Well, we're now probably around about maybe halfway into this trial. It is a mammoth trial. And we've had someone thrown out in the main courtroom. Sean Combs had come in, the jury hadn't, and a woman shouted, "Diddy, the mother are laughing at you." She was taken out, dragged out by the marshals and ranted something about the system, and that happened before the jury came in, so they weren't too startled by it. It's another incident that's occurred. Already, a YouTuber has been banned from court. Some of the witnesses are anonymous. They have very graphic testimony they're giving about claimed sexual assault. A YouTuber was alleged he went outside the court and revealed who she was, stripped her anonymity, and now he won't be allowed back into the court, which is, I think, going to ruin his broadcasting a little bit. So yeah, some of the chaos and hecticness of this case is happening in the court, but not on the witness stand. So one of the star witnesses of the trial has been a woman called Mia. Now, she is anonymous. She was an assistant to Sean Combs, and she was then kind of rose in the ranks. And she says that she not only witnessed abuse by Sean Combs against his ex-girlfriend Cassie Ventura, but she herself was raped by him and suffered physical abuse on numerous occasions. She said, for instance, that when she was at one of his residences, which was a lot, she wasn't allowed to have a lock on the door, and one day she woke up and Sean Combs was on top of her. She said she was on one of his yachts once, and she was so terrified of him because he went into a rage, she actually escaped to the mainland but was then brought back. So she gave a lot of quite harrowing evidence over several days. However, Combs's defense pointed out that she was extremely gushing about Sean Combs on social media. On Instagram, she said he was like a brother to her, a mentor, and so they questioned, how comes you were saying all this lovely stuff about Sean Combs if in reality you were being physically and sexually abused by him? Well, she said that her life was so consumed by Sean Combs that the only thing she could put on her social media basically was her life with him and his girlfriends and various things. She said Instagram wasn't the place you put on bad things that were happening in your life. It was, you wanted to accentuate the positive, and it was effectively a resume for her. And she said that Sean Combs himself looked at her social media, and if she wasn't playing her part, if she wasn't promoting him, then she would get in trouble.